Welcome to What the Future Holds, Part 1. Warning, scenes of graphic and inhumane violence. This is not meant for children viewers or those with a weak heart. While some scenes are graphic and violent in nature, they are most definitely not intended to entertain, but to awaken. The Yobel Hub editors believe there is an unfortunate mainstream ignorance concerning the realities of abortion and child abuse, both in America and worldwide. We believe the eyes of society need to be opened wide for the sake of the children. Children are being abused or murdered every second. It needs to stop before one more child is hurt or killed. Current events are shocking, unless, of course, you've read the Bible from cover to cover. And in the final days, it is said, a mother's love for her children will wax cold. Yes, indeed, all black lives do matter, both the born and the unborn. This is the reality that Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Ferguson, Baltimore, and Chicago should really be pissed off and rioting over. Rights, freedom to choose. Did this baby get to choose whether or not it got sucked from its mother's womb into a hose and then torn to shreds? I think not. If it's considered a double homicide to kill a pregnant woman, why isn't it murder to end the life of an unborn child? Why aren't thousands of doctors and nurses all over the world thrown into jail for murder? Millions of murders. In this world filled with mixed up morals and evil, even if a child makes it out past the birth canal, alive and in one piece, there's no guarantee they'll be able to live a long, happy, and healthy life. Jesus warned us, however, woe unto them who harms even a hair on one of these, my precious children. What's the scope of child abuse issue? Well, children are suffering from a hidden epidemic of child abuse and neglect. It's a widespread war against our children that we have the power to stop, and only we have the power to stop. Understanding the issue is the first step. Just how bad is the issue of child abuse in the United States? Every year, more than 3 million reports of child abuse are made in the United States alone, involving more than 6 million children. A report can't include multiple children. The United States is one of the worst records among industrialized nations, losing on average between 4 and 7 children every day to child abuse and neglect. A report of child abuse is made every 10 seconds in America. Yearly, referrals to state child protective services involve 6.3 million children. Around 3 million of those children are subject to an investigated report. How many of them are going unreported? In 2012, state agencies found an estimated 686,000 victims of child maltreatment. But that only tells part of the story. This amount of children would pack 10 modern football stadiums. Does that disgust anybody else and make them want to vomit just hearing that? What are the prevalences as reported by participants in a landmark CDC Kaiser Permanente Adverse Childhood Experiences study? Well, just that one report alone shows us that the majority of the findings in the cases that were reported: physical abuse, 28.3% prevalence; sexual abuse, 20.7%; emotional abuse, 10.6%; physical neglect, 9.9%; emotional neglect, 14.8%. Are we getting the picture, folks? They say a picture speaks a million words. However, this one speaks a million sad words. These Facebook images were captured by the local police when a mom in the Philippines posted pictures proudly on her Facebook page of forcing her baby to crawl around on the floor naked in front of others. Obviously in front of others, as you can see, there's at least 2 sets of feet in the background. Forcing him on a leash, forcing him to eat from a dog food bowl. When the local police picked her up, she was outraged and didn't know what she was being arrested for. Please return to view What the Future Holds, Part 2. Thank you.